friends, I have a new story for us today. It's called A Crow of His Own. And it's the author of the story is Megan Dowd Lambert and illustrated by David Hyde Costello. Take a look at that crow. This story is special to me because my mom loves roosters, okay? And when I was a kid, our whole kitchen was decorated with roosters. And she still has some roosters today in her kitchen. So I think she's gonna like this one. When Larry was called off to new opportunities, Sunrise Farm suddenly found itself without its prized rooster. The animals overslept and no one knew what to do. Not to worry, soothed Farmer Jay. We have a plan, added Farmer Kevin. Their plan turned out to be a scrawny little guy named Clyde. Well, hello there, neighbors, he stammered. The animals yawned and shuffled their feet. Not much pep in his step. Uh-oh. He's certainly no Larry. Roberta was nothing if not a motherly goose. After taking a gander at Clyde, she took him under her wing. Welcome, she chirped. I'm Roberta. Hello, he replied shyly. Don't worry about the others. They just miss Larry, she assured him. Who's Larry? Inquired Clyde. Look, you see the poster of Larry? That's the old crow. The animals gasped. Only the best rooster ever. Take it straight from my mouth. He was more than that. He was a genius. The animal's words left Clyde in a state of speechless distress. There now, Clyde, Roberta began. Larry wasn't a genius. He just made quite a show of it. A show? Huh? Clyde mused. Thanks, Ruby. You're the best. It's Roberta, she sighed. Let's see what Clyde is gonna do. Clyde spent the whole day gathering props, designing his costume, and choreographing a sublime two-step. He hardly slept a wink that night. Could he do it? Could he live up to Larry's legacy? Could he put on a show of a crow? Alas, he overslept. Who ever heard of a rooster sleeping in? What a worthless chicken. Enough, give the poor guy a break. And now I'm late getting the morning cream up to the house. He is not supposed to be sleeping in. He's supposed to wake everyone up. After recovering from his initial embarrassment, Clyde hurried past the disapproving hens and rededicated himself to rehearsing. I'll be on my grade A game tomorrow, he reassured Roberta. As the sun peeked over the hillside the next day, a weary Clyde assumed his position atop the coop, opened his beak, and promptly fell to the ground with an undignified croak. Are you okay? Fussed Roberta. You call that a crow? What was that? Good grief. Clyde was not okay. He was humiliated. He had a crick in his comb. His right wing was all wrong. And his waddle? Well, his waddle was a wobbly wreck. And yet Clyde was determined to get back in the saddle, so to speak. Oh my, said Farmer Jay. Try again, encouraged Farmer Kevin. Try again he would. But adding Trying a dramatic aerial entrance didn't work so well the next morning. As the animals trudged away, disgruntled and dismayed, Roberta stayed behind with Clyde. It's taking all my horsepower not to say something foul about that bird. I think my milk is utterly curdled. Let's go count ourselves back to sleep. The animals are not impressed with Clyde. I'll never be a showman like Larry, lamented Clyde. Even though she was a goose, Roberta cluckled with pity. Oh, Clyde, she implored, forget about Larry. Just crow your own crow. Crow my own crow, huh? He snuffled. What about the show? No lights, no costumes? Definitely forget about those, Roberta advised. Even the mustache, Clyde asked. Save it for special occasions, she answered. Would you listen to me practice? I'd be honored. Let's see. And the next morning, this is Clyde. That's what he said. What do y'all think? Is he gonna pull it off? Cock-a-doodle-doo! Give me your best cock-a-doodle-doo right now. Wake up everybody in your house. Is that Clyde? It's not so much like crowing, but crooning. With a little warble at the beginning and a crescendo at the doodle, and oh, that raspy growl in the middle of the do. Enough to give you goosebumps, exclaimed Roberta. And with that, Clyde took a deep breath, gave a shake of his comb, and called out another crow of his own. I knew you could do it, Clyde. The end. Wasn't that cool? That was a really cool story about Clyde. He didn't really believe in himself at first, but he had friends that were cheering him on, and he ended up pulling it off. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day today. Bye.